Last night lit a flame, too good. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain. That was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience. But it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control. Take my life and make it your own. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need them. No season, yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell. I ain't been.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Here's Halliburton. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Just 5 to shoot. Turner, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. First quarter, just over a minute played. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Nesmith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Turner. From outside the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Porzingis up top. Here's Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's White. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Halliburton outside. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside White. Oh, and Turner with a block.
You're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Outside, Brown. Healed from outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Hield. 4 on the clock. Here's Neesmith. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the Celtics call time here. Here's White. Yet to see a basket. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. And he buries his first look.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Pass to Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pacers making a switch here. Now Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Brown with a screen. The kick to Tatum. From about 16. Connects. The jumper drops.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Pass to Turner. And here's Matherin. To the inside. Nice shot by Turner.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Brown. Into the lane. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to Holiday. Up top, Tatum. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Here's the teardrop. Nembhard, good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Turner. Back to Toppin. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. And it's good for 2. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Down low. Here's Toppin. That shot missing. Brown with some nice D. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Misses the layup. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. 3 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Plenty of space. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Hield's got 5 now.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
Pass to Porzingis. Gets stolen by Hield. In transition, here come the Pacers. Smith with it. Defended by Porzingis.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Here's Cornette. Banked it in off the glass.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Indiana leading. Outside Hield. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Smith with it. Now Horford defending. Back to McConnell. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Indiana. Down low. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Puts it up from 17. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Nesmith. Horford covering. Count it. Nesmith's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
They set the screen. Pass to Nesmith. From deep. That one's good on the assist from McConnell. Neesmith's got 5 points now this quarter.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
And Boston calls time here. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Brown looking around. Pass to Hauser. The shot. That one is off. Matherin with some nice D. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Matherin. Here's Neesmith. Here's Halliburton.
Celtics foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 53.
Pass to Halliburton.
Miles Turner.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on White.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And he's good on the second. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path. Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to Brown. Halliburton outside. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And here's Turner from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Porzingis is doubled. Here's Cornette. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Outside Matherin. And he bangs it home with one hand. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Yep, that one's good. Hauser's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
It's Brown on the wing. Still no points. Turner. Here's Toppin. Pass to Turner. Good D by Porzingis. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And both free throws good for Brown. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Halliburton. Outside heel. Back to Halliburton. Left side heel. No good with a layup.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Turner covers. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. Porzingis is double. Nice D from Brown. Indiana trailing here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." PA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Pass to Turner. Out to Hield. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Porzingis sets a screen. Gets stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Halliburton right side. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Over Tatum. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. That's what the defender concedes. Go ahead and take it.
Inside. Back to White. Takes the three. The Pacers pull it in.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Kick out to Brown. Back to Halliburton. From behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. And here are the Celtics. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to White. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Celtics making a change here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's McConnell. No points yet. Here's Nembhard. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Cornette. Now Tatum, covered by Smith. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. No good there. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And it's Tatum missing. Pass to McConnell. Smith outside. Here's Nembhard, hounded by Tatum. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And stolen by McConnell. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Nembhard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Holiday. He has 6. To the inside. They swipe it. Three-pointer Mathurin gets the 3 to fall. Mathurin's got 5 now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Holiday drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
McConnell outside. Pass to Hield. For 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Nembhard. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Outside Hield. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Boston trailing. Holiday taking his time here. Porzingis sets a screen. Out left to the wing. Cans it from the wing. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he gets that one.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Outside Tatum. Right side Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Here's the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pacers out in front, up 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Indiana with it. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. They double him with Brown to the left side wing. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash it in from the high post. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 8. Brown in the high post. The ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Halliburton misses.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And they pick up 2.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Outside, Brown. Back to Halliburton. Outside, Brown. Down low. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
And it's Tatum missing. Indiana leading. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by White. Nice move. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Pass to Turner. Back to Brown. Here's Toppin. Turner in the high post. Over Porzingis. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Okay, Miles Turner going to the mid-range. Money in the bank for that guy.
The Pacers pull it in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 42.
Now Halliburton. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Halliburton on the drive. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Horford to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Brown. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And Boston has possession. It's a 16-point game. White can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
6 to shoot. The drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Pacers lead by 18.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Turner.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Nembhard. To the paint. Here's Turner. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brown. Going inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Miles Turner.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And it's Hield missing. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for three. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Halliburton looking over the floor. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
And here's White. Fires from deep. Misses. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many.
Go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. All my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.